Hey there, peeps. It's Jessica from Wayfinder Mom. Today, just a normal day. Don't really have much particular to talk about. I am, just hanging out, cleaning with my toddler. Their dad is out of town with family, visiting other family for the night. My oldest has no school tomorrow, so she is spending the night with her grandmother. So it's just myself and my toddler and the teenagers in the house, and they essentially hibernate. And Bradley's actually not here right now. He is at his girlfriend's house, so he'll be home in a little while. Oh. And there's Raya. She's watching Paw Patrol. I just want to talk for a moment about how obscenely crazy life can get sometimes and why it's really important for me. And I don't know about you guys, but it's really important to stop in the midst of all the chaos and take a deep breath, right? So we just practice breathing. Raya, for the millionth time today, is pleading to go upstairs. So you guys don't know, but our house is compartmentalized off. One, by the way it was built. Two, by baby gates. One, to curb the children. Two, to curb the dogs. We only want the dogs to go where we want the dogs to go, and we only want the toddler to go where we only want the toddler to go. Well, lately she's had a little bit more freedom because she's getting closer and closer to 3. See, wants to go upstairs. Closer and closer to 3. She's getting more autonomous. So we're trying to harbor that independence and promote good choices, right? So we send her upstairs when my 7-year-old's here and when the teenager's here too, when Avery's upstairs. But right now, today, it's the two of us, and she has been coming up and down all day. She doesn't stay up there. She opens the baby gate. She comes down here. So a little backstory. We have 2 blue heelers, as you may have seen in my other videos, Bluey and Bandit. They are almost 4. They'll be 4 in April. Bluey's very anxious. She's on medication. She has actually bit the baby before and has been to see specialists at Cornell University before we rehome her. She's a blue heeler. She's been with us since she was 8 weeks old, and rehoming her will be extremely difficult. And I just fear that it won't be easy, or, it won't be easy for her, or it will be the end of her life. And I just consciously, I can't do that. So, but I also, number one priority is protecting everyone in my family, including my children. Number one would be the most vulnerable, the youngest, the toddler. So she's fine with me. She's fine with her dad. She's fine with the older kids. It's really the younger 2. Nana, she doesn't really bother so much anymore. Nana's grown. She's almost 8. So she's kind of almost in that big kid phase. She will growl at her on occasion, but she hasn't snapped at her in a very long time. She used to snap at Nana all the time. We have tried to curb this behavior in every way possible. We have trained her. We take her outside to run around. She gets plenty of stimulation physically, mentally. We have mental toys that she plays with. So we've tried literally everything. She's now on anxiety meds. We have taken her to see the specialists at Cornell. They think she was just born with anxiety and is just a protective, defensive, and reactive dog. So we try to curb those behaviors and provide her with her own safe environment at home. So they have the room that I'm in right now is their room when we're not here or when we need them to be away from the toddler. The baby has other rooms, but they're not connected to each other. So my room, which is honestly our living room. We don't have a living room because we have so many people living in this house right now. Everybody's got a room. Our room is like the living room, and it's her safe room. It's the child-proof room in the house. It's baby gated. It's right next to this room. But it's not connected to the playroom that she has to walk through here to go through the kitchen to get to the playroom. Or it's not connected to upstairs where her room is. So she has some of her toys upstairs. Her sister's room is upstairs, and so is Avery's room and Kaylin's room. It's really Kaylin's room, but Kaylin's only here 4 days a month. So Avery is staying with us, and that's where she's staying right now. Well, backstory. Avery's Bradley's ex-girlfriend. She lived here with us for a long time in Bradley's room, and then they broke up. Both of her parents are no longer with us, and at the moment she has nowhere else to go, so she is more than welcome to stay here as long as she needs to, because I just, she's 18. She's a kid. She needs somewhere safe to be. So she stays in Kaylin's room when Kaylin's not here. And we have an extra spare memory foam bed that we pull out for the cousins or sleepovers or whatever, that we'll put in one of the kids' rooms with sheets and stuff on it for a sleepover. So Kaylin has honestly not minded sleeping in Nana's room on the floor on that when she's here, because to be fair, every weekend she's here, she begs to have a sleepover with Nana. Now they're sleeping in separate beds. However, Kaylin is now taking advantage and loving the sleepovers in Nana's rooms while she can. So that's kind of the arrangement we have here. But it's hard for Raya, who continues to bug me to go upstairs. She wants to go upstairs. She wants to play. She has not been allowed up there without me or her dad present her whole life so far, up until recently. So she's loving this new, like, I can explore. Oh, yes, I can get things done. This is cool. I want to go check out what's up here. But she wants to do it constantly back and forth, and it just drives me nuts. So I'm at the point right now where I'm taking a deep breath because she has been bugging me to go upstairs. Now, mind you, we've been upstairs. We've been upstairs on and off all day long, and I need a break. It is, I think, 4 o'clock, close to it, in the afternoon. I put her down for a nap. She did not take one. She had some quiet time in her room, but she's tired, clearly, because she didn't take a nap. So it'll be bedtime a little bit early tonight. Yeah. There she is again, wants upstairs. So yeah, we're going to, I guess, wrangle this beast. She's earlier was pretty magical. The mornings are pretty nice. She's nice and snuggly. She's in a good mood. So magical mornings are way more likely than magical afternoons or evenings. And if we have those, man, it's been a beautiful day. I'm hoping they're getting better the older she gets. She's just, she needs constant. My other kids, by the time they got to this age, they were like, oh, be bopping. They're like, I don't want you anymore, Mom. I want to get down and go check out everything. She does that and then wants me. So like when I enter the room, she grabs my leg. Now, mind you, I spend time with her. I spend time with her every day. The first thing I do when I come home is make sure that I spend time with her at least a solid 20 to 30 minutes before I even try to go do anything else. Literally before I try to see if I need to do anything for dinner, or if I need to do a load of laundry, or if I need to put anything away, or help Nana with her homework. Or I literally try to spend the first 20 to 30 minutes home with my girls, just talking about the day, snuggling if we need to, recharging that, internal battery for them before I go and kind of decompress from my workday, because at the end of my workday, that's what I need. But I know my girls need me more. So I go to them. I give them what they need from me, and that allows them to give me what I need so I can recharge. And then usually we're all pretty tired at that point, and then we go to bed and we're all fully recharged the next morning. Love recharged, emotionally recharged, physically recharged. And once that physical recharge happens, it's like magic. Doesn't last long though, as you parents know. So I'm going to hope to go wrangle that I want to go upstairs toddler, and we'll see how the evening goes. I'm going to pop back on later because I definitely have something that I'm super excited about that I want to talk to you guys about. And I'm super pumped. It's honestly, I'm really happy and I'm really excited, but I'm just really, I have some conflicting emotions with this one, and I'll explain why in my video. It's going to be kind of like a happy, sad, all over the place, bittersweet kind of video, but isn't life, guys, isn't life. So, come with me. Thanks for listening to me ramble. It's really, rambling. So thanks for listening to the ramble vent, whatever session you want to call it. I appreciate it. If you thought it was any type of good, useful, helpful, whatever it may be, funny, even you disliked it, I don't know, just hit the like button. Even if you disliked it, just don't hit the thumbs down. Hit the thumbs up. Even if you were like, oh, thumbs up. You could also subscribe to my channel, Wayfinder Mom. Keep looking out for new content. I'm posting all the time. It's just going to keep getting better, guys. So thanks for listening to my rant. I really appreciate it. And stay tuned, because later I got something really exciting I want to talk to you about. Okay? All right. See you soon, guys.